Okay, so are you guys ready to start a yoga practice? Yeah? Perfect. So, as lately I love to start my yoga practice in child pose, that's how we're going to start today, in child pose. So bring your knees mat width apart. From here. Sit upright, your hands on your fingertips just underneath of your shoulder, in between your legs. Your seat bones, your buttocks on the top of your heels. Feel your spine straight. And whenever you're ready, just walk your hands away from your body, lengthening your spine super slowly. Stay on your fingertips for now. Stay engaged with your arms for as much as you can. And if it feels comfortable, drop your forehead down on the mat. Embrace your child pose. Uttanasana. And slowly drop your elbows down on the mat. Relax your hands down completely. If you like a gentle practice any time of today's practice, just come back to this pose. This is your sanctuary, your place where you can always come back without my permission. Listen to your body. This is like the main focus of yoga. Listening and give credit to your body. Not so much to your mind. Sometimes the mind behaves like an enemy. Sometimes it's your mind first that tells you that you're not good enough, that you can't do a certain thing. Don't listen too much to your mind, but listen to your body. And yoga means coming into an edge where you still feel comfortable with no pain. So if you feel any pain during your practice, to step back a little, coming into a comfortable edge whenever you feel pain. Open your chest a little bit more. Squeeze your upper body in between your legs. Lengthening your spine a little bit more by walking your hands away. And if you can, drop the buttocks down at the same time, close to your heels. Just 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. And last one, full inhalation. And full exhalation. Inhale, raise your buttocks. Bring your shoulders just above your wrists. Bring your knees just underneath of your hips. If you look down, just in between your legs, you won't see your feet. Coming into a tabletop. Spread your fingers wide, your knees underneath of your hips, as I said, and your wrists underneath of your shoulders. Try not to retract your scapula so much. Try not to protract your scapula too much. So just stay in your neutral spine. And from here, shift your shoulders forward. And shift your shoulders back, just gently. We're going to warm up our wrist to start with. Inhale forward, exhale slightly backward. For 2 more, inhale forward, exhale backward. And last one, inhale forward, stay in your neutral spine, exhale backward. And from here, come back with your wrists on the top of, underneath of your shoulders. Spread your fingers aside. Stay with your wrist just underneath of your shoulder and begin to swing from side to side, right to left. Feel your wrist, feel your breath. Don't run away. Embrace this peaceful moment at the beginning of your practice. And 2 more. Inhale right. Exhale left. And last one. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bring your hands facing your knees for as much as you can and as much as is comfortable. From here, inhale, lean forward, shoulders slightly over your wrist. And as you exhale, moving backwards, stay with your palms down. Don't raise them up. Inhale, forward. Stay with your neutral spine. Exhale, backward. Last 3. Inhale, forward. Exhale, backward. Be aware of your spine. 2 more. Inhale, forward. Embrace this moment. It's not coming back. And if your mind tells you, oh, that's boring, I don't need that. Just don't listen to your mind and come back to your body, come back to your present moment. Last one. Beautiful. From here, bring your hands facing forward 1 more time, coming into a tabletop. From a tabletop, bring your knees, make sure they are just underneath of your hips. Inhale, raise your right leg back and up. Engage your right glute. Make sure in the entire practice your left knee is underneath of your left hip. Stay engaged with your right leg. Point your right toes out. Inhale, stay there. Exhale, cross it over your left leg. Look at your right foot. Inhale, raise up slowly, engaging the right glute. Exhale, bend your knees to the side and bring your right knee, stay with your left knee underneath of your hip and bring your right knee close to your right elbow. Inhale, stretch your right leg back and up. Exhale, cross it over and look at your right foot. Inhale, come back up, engaging your right leg, point your right toes out. Exhale, right knee to the side, reaching the right elbow. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, stay with your left knee underneath of your hip. Bring your right knee close to your right elbow. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up. Stretch it up. Exhale, cross it over and drop your right knee just outside of your left. Adjust yourself in a way that your wrists are underneath of your shoulders. Perhaps you want to step your hands slightly backward. From here, your right knee is dropped on the floor. Beautiful. We're going to go into some twisting. Inhale, raise your right arm up high. Feel the twist and open. Bring your right arm just above your right shoulder. Exhale, moving down. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, left arm up high. Feel the twist and open. I already had a crack on my back. Means it is good. Means that we unblock some blockages in our body. Inhale, slowly raise your right arm up high. Feel the opening. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, left arm up high. Exhale, drop down. And last round. Inhale, right arm up high, open. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, left arm up high. Exhale, slowly drop down. From here, bring your right leg back and up once more. And adjust your hands just underneath of your hips. Engaging your right leg, engaging your right glute. Point your right toes out. From here, drop your elbows down just underneath of your shoulder. Your hands are just in front of your elbows. Stay engaged, stay with your hips squared. Engage your right glute even more. Raise your right leg up even more if you can. Point your right toes out. From here, inhale, stay. Exhale, shift your body weight toward the front. Bring your chin in between your thumbs. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, swing to the front. Bring the chin down. Stay with your right leg engaged. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, last two. Inhale. Exhale, stay with your right leg engaged. Feel the right glute burning. Inhale. Exhale, don't run away. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, we're moving into the side. Left elbow, make sure is underneath of your shoulder. Begin to straighten your right arm. Open your hips to the side. Flex your right foot to the side. Try to remain with your right leg in line with your hip. And whenever you're ready, bring your right arm up high and try to balance here. You can either gaze down, otherwise, if you're ready, gaze up super slowly and gaze up to the right hand. Stay there for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. And last one. Exhale, slowly drop the right elbow down. Don't drop the right leg quite yet. Engage completely. Bring your hands down. Inhale, stay. Exhale, now you can lower down your right knee. I know it's burning, but it feels so good. And from here, we're moving into the other side. Inhale, raise your left leg up and back. Engage completely. Point your left toes out. Engage your left glute. Could begin to feel the burning in your glutes. Begin to feel like you're becoming strong in your left leg. Inhale, stay. Make sure your wrists are underneath of your shoulders. Exhale, cross it over. Feel the stretch on your lateral spine by looking at your left foot. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, left knee bend it to the side. Reach your left elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, cross it over. Look at your left foot. Inhale, come back up. How is it going? Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Stay with your right knee underneath of your hip. Inhale. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, come back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, cross it over and drop your left knee just outside of your right knee. Make sure your wrists are underneath of your shoulder. Perhaps you want to step your hands slightly backward toward your legs. And from here, inhale, left arm up high. Feel the twist and open. Gaze to your left hand. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right arm up high. Feel the twist and open. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left arm up high. Feel the twist. Exhale, beautiful music. Inhale, right arm up high. Exhale, drop it down. Beautiful. Last round. Inhale, left arm. Exhale. And last one. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, drop down. From here, inhale, raise your left arm up high. Adjust your wrist. Exhale, underneath of your shoulders. Inhale, stay there, engaging your left even more. Begin to strengthen and lengthen. And exhale, drop your elbows down underneath of your shoulders. Make sure your hands are right in front of your elbows. Engaging the left leg even more. Inhale. Exhale, bring your chin in between your thumbs. Inhale, come back. Exhale, chin to thumbs. Inhale. Exhale. And last one, inhale. exhale, feel your left glute burning. Inhale, stay there. Exhale, begin to straighten your left arm. From here, flex your left foot to the side. Make sure your right elbow is underneath of your right shoulder. And if you can, just balance it out. Raise your left arm up high. You can either gaze to your left hand, otherwise you can still gaze down to your mat. Feel the opening in your hips. Your left hips must be just on the top of your right. Breathe here for 2 more. And last one. Exhale, slowly bring your left elbow down. Point your left toes out. Don't come up quite yet. And inhale, come up. Exhale, slowly lower your left knee down. Tuck your toes under and slowly moving into modified child pose. Bringing your buttocks as close as possible toward your heels. Walk your hands away from your body and stay there for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shift your body weight toward the front, wrist underneath of your shoulders, knees underneath of your hips. Slightly open your legs hip width apart. And from here, inhale, slowly coming into cow. You can perhaps tuck your toes under, otherwise you can flatten your feet down on the ground. Exhale, slowly arching your spine out, beginning from your tailbone. Arch, arch, arch. Drop your head in between your arms. Exhale. Inhale, slowly coming into cow. Exhale, walk your right hand away and walk your left, coming into Anahata opening. Make sure your hips are on the top of your knees. Try to arch your spine in as much as you can. Open your chest and gaze in between your hands. At your next inhalation, drop your elbows down if they're not dropped down. Gaze in between your hands. Tuck your toes under, moving into forearm plank. From forearm plank, make sure your neck, your spine and your legs are all in one line. Drop your heels down on the mat. At your next inhalation, coming into plank, straight your right arm first, following by the left. And as you exhale, knee down, flatten your feet. Arch your spine slightly in. Your chest is already in between your arms and in between your hands. Lock your elbows in. Chest and chin down. And from here, inhale, upward facing dog. Your fingertips underneath of your shoulder tips. Your elbows down and back. And as you exhale, tuck your toes under. Push your floor away. And coming into downward facing dog. Raising your hips as high as you can. You can perhaps stay with your knees slightly bended. Otherwise, at your next exhalation, begin to straighten your leg, raising your buttocks. Spread your fingers wide. Micro bend your elbows, extend and rotate your shoulder. Don't tense them close to your ears, but open them. Lengthening your spine even more. Inhale, stay. Exhale, slowly walk your feet toward your hands, coming into Uttanasana. So this is our Vinyasa, it's exactly as we did it until now. But we're gonna repeat it until you're gonna be so loving it. Bend your knees if you are a beginner. Raise your arms. I normally tend to say the beginner version first. If you are intermediate, you know what to do. Raise your arms just above your hands, but just above your shoulders. And as you exhale, bend your knees. Push your hands away and come back into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay with your knees bended if it's comfortable for you. And as you exhale, drop your right leg back, coming into a high lunge. Stay with your right knee off the mat if it's comfortable for you. Fingertips down beside your left foot. Engage completely your right leg. Push your right heel down. Inhale, stay there. And here we're going to repeat our Vinyasa. At the next exhalation, drop your right knee down. Flatten your right foot. Just one breath. Exhale, coming into tabletop. Inhale, slowly moving into cow. Exhale, slowly moving into cat. Inhale, slowly moving into cow. Exhale, walk your right hand away, following by the left, coming into Anahata opening, hips on the top of your knees. Inhale, elbows down, shift your body weight over the front, coming into forearm plank. Exhale, stay. Inhale, right arm, left, coming into plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin on the floor, otherwise full chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. If you're going into cobra, press the feet down, slightly raise your knees, press the pelvic floor down and peeling off, engaging the back muscles. Push your hands away, tuck your toes under, moving into downward facing dog, raising your buttocks slightly high. You can either stay with your knees bended, or you can perhaps stay with your legs straight. Find the stillness here, protract your scapulas away, melting the shoulders away from your ears. At your next inhalation, raise your right leg up. Stay with your hips squared. Exhale, bring your right foot close to your right hand. Inhale, slightly open your chest, engaging your back leg. Exhale, slowly coming into Uttanasana, bringing your left leg meeting your right. Inhale, slightly bend your knees, come all the way up. Exhale, palm facing sideways, come all the way down into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we're moving into the other side. Stretch your left leg back. Stay there, make sure your right knee is underneath of your ankle. Your ankle is underneath of your knee. Inhale, stay there, engaging your back leg. Exhale, drop your left knee down, flatten your left foot, bringing your right knee close to your left, coming into tabletop. Inhale, slowly moving into cow. Exhale, moving into cat. Inhale, moving into cow, super slowly. This is your own pace, your own rhythm. Exhale, walk your left, following by the right, coming into Anahata opening. Drop your elbows down. Inhale, coming into forearm plank, straight your legs. Exhale, left hand down, followed by the right, coming into plank. Inhale, stay. Exhale, chaturanga or knee, chest, chin on the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Push the pelvic floor down on the mat. Exhale, tuck your toes under, engaging your quads. Push the floor away, raise your buttocks, coming into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, stay. Find your stillness in your downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up, stay with your hips squared. Exhale, bring your left foot in between your hands, just close to your left hand. Inhale, stay right there. Exhale, bring your right leg meeting your left, coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees. If you are a beginner, come all the way up, extend your arms above your shoulders. Exhale, come all the way down into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stretch your right leg back. Inhale, coming into high lunge, extend your arms just above your shoulders. Engage your abs by drawing the navel toward your lower back. Engage completely your right glute, push your right heel down on the mat. Inhale, stay with your right, both of your arms above your shoulders. Exhale, cactus arm, elbows in line with your shoulders. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, cactus arm. Make sure your left knee is on the top of your ankle. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus arm. Inhale, extend. Exhale, drop your hands down. Bring your right knee down, flatten your right foot. Left knee meeting your right. Coming into inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, walk your right hand away. Walk your left, coming into Anahata opening. Exhale. Inhale, slowly moving into forearm plank. Exhale, stay. Inhale, right hand down, followed by the left, coming into plank. Exhale, chaturanga or nature's chin on the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, stay with your hips squared. Exhale, bring your right foot close to your right hand. Inhale, open your chest, fingertips down on your mat. Exhale, bring your left leg meeting your right, coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees, come all the way up. Exhale, palms facing sideways, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, stretch your left leg back. Beautiful. Inhale, coming into a high lunge. Exhale, cactus arm, elbows in line with your shoulders. Inhale, extend your arms above your shoulders. Exhale, cactus arms. One more, inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hands down beside your right foot. Drop your left knee down, flatten your left foot. Right leg meeting your left, coming into tabletop. At your next inhalation, slowly moving into cow, arch your spine in, gaze up. Exhale, slowly arch your spine out, starting with your tailbone, head in between your arms. Inhale, coming into cow. Exhale, walk your left away, followed by the right, coming into Anahata opening. Inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, stay. Inhale, left hand down, followed by the right. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Stay with your hips square. Exhale, bring your left foot just close to your left arm. Inhale, fingertips down, just open your chest. Exhale, bring your right leg meeting your left, coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees, come all the way up. Exhale, palms facing sideways, push away and go down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stretch your right leg back. Inhale, coming into high lunge. Stay with your left knee in line with your ankle. Exhale, cactus arms. From here, inhale, slowly look up. Exhale, extend your spine, lean forward, push your hands away. And imagine like you're pushing something that you don't want anymore in your life away. Inhale, cactus arm, slightly arch your spine, inhale, look up. Exhale, lean forward, push something away. Inhale, open, cactus arms. Exhale, push away. Drop your hands down, drop your right knee down, flatten your right foot. Bring your left leg meeting your right. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow pose, arch your spine in. Exhale, walk your right hand away, followed by the left, Anahata opening. Inhale, forearm plank, stay. Imagine your body all in one line. Exhale. Inhale, right hand down, followed by the left. Plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, slightly peel your chest off the mat, coming into upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up, stay with your hips square, stay with your right foot flexed if you can. And as you exhale, bring your right foot close to your right hand. Inhale, slightly open your chest, fingertips down. Exhale, bring your left leg meeting your right, coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, come all the way up, raise your arms sideways and up. Exhale, palms facing sideways, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stretch your left leg back. Inhale, coming into high lunge, right knee on the top of your ankle. Exhale, cactus arm. Inhale, slightly arch your spine in, look up. Exhale, lengthen your spine and push away. Inhale, open. Exhale, push away, lengthen your spine, imagine a line from the head to the left knee. Inhale, cactus arm. Exhale, push away. Drop your hands down, flatten your left foot and drop your left knee away. And from here, right leg meeting your left, coming into tabletop. Inhale, arch your spine, tilt your head up. Exhale, arch your spine out. Inhale, slightly arch your spine in. Exhale, walk your hands away, left, followed by the right, coming into Anahata opening. Inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, stay. Inhale, left hand underneath of your shoulder, followed by the right, coming into plank. Exhale, chaturanga or niches, chin on the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog, peeling your chest off. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your left foot close to your left hand. Inhale, engage your back leg, raise up into your fingertips. Exhale, bring your right leg meeting your left, coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees, come all the way up. Exhale, palms facing sideways, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stretch your right leg backward. Inhale, coming into high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Beautiful. Inhale, arch your spine in, look up. Exhale, push your hands away, imagine to really like push something that you don't want anymore. Inhale, extend your arms up high. Exhale, drop your right heel down, your heels in line into Virabhadrasana legs, warrior 2. Bring your hands behind, interlock your finger, grasp your palms together, stay with your left knee just on the top of your ankle. Inhale, slightly arch your spine in and gaze up, stay there for 3. Push your hands away, open your chest even more. For 2. Feel the outer edge of your right foot nice and grounded, and last one. Inhale, stay. Exhale, begin to straighten your left leg, coming into modified pyramid pose. If you have blocks empty and if you can't stay with your arms up because you have a shoulders injury, just drop your hands beside your left foot, coming into pyramid pose. Left foot facing forward, right foot following the left. Stay there for 3. For 2. And for 1. Inhale, slowly gaze forward, drop your hands down. Spin your right heel down. At your next exhalation, drop your right knee down, flatten your right foot. Bring your left leg meeting your right, coming into tabletop. Inhale, arch your spine in. Exhale, arch your spine out. Inhale, arch your spine in. Exhale, right hand away, followed by the left, coming into Anahata opening. Inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, stay. Imagine your body all in one line. Inhale, right hand down underneath of the shoulder, followed by the left, coming into plank. Exhale, knees, chin on the floor, or full chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Peel the chest away. Make sure your wrists are underneath of your shoulders. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot close to your right arm. Inhale, fingertips down, open your chest, engage your back leg. Exhale, left foot meeting your right, coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees, come all the way up. Exhale, palms facing sideways, come all the way down. Inhale, slightly come halfway. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale, come all the way up into high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms, beautiful. Inhale, slightly arch your spine in, look up. Exhale, push what you don't want away. Inhale, slowly come back. Exhale, slowly begin to drop your left heel down, your heels align, right foot facing forward, left foot one click following the right. Grasp your hands just behind your back. Try to push your hands away as much. Stay with your right knee on the top of your ankle. Inhale, arch your spine in, look up. Exhale, stay. For 2. Feel the outer edge of your left foot nice and rounded. And last one. Inhale, stay. Exhale, slowly moving into pyramid pose. If you can, step with your left foot toward your right, bringing your shoulders as close as possible to each other. Grasp your spine. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower down your upper body toward your right leg. Stay relaxed for 2. And for 1. Inhale, drop your hands down, spin the left heel up. Exhale, drop your left knee down, flatten your left foot, bring your right leg, meeting your left, coming into tabletop. Inhale, arch your spine in. Exhale, arch your spine out. Inhale, coming into cow. Exhale, walk your left hand away, followed by the right, coming into Anahata opening. Open your chest to the mat. Inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, stay. Inhale, drop your left hand, followed by the right. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, peeling off, coming into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, slightly open your chest, engage your back leg. Exhale, bring your right leg meeting your left, coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, come all the way up. Extend your arms above your shoulder. Gaze up if you can. Exhale, come all the way down into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stretch your right leg back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, slightly arch your spine in, look up. Exhale, push your hands away. Inhale, extend your arms above your shoulders. Exhale, drop your back heel, interlock your fingers behind your back. Come all the way up, arching your spine, look up. Exhale, pyramid pose. Beautiful. Inhale, come halfway. Exhale, shift your body weight toward your left, coming into warrior 3. Stay there for 3 breaths, engaging your arms, engaging your back leg, point your right toes out for 2. If you are a beginner, drop your hands down and place them on your blocks, and last one. Inhale, stay. Exhale, raise your right leg up as high as you can, coming into modified standing split. If you can't stay with your hands up and grasping your hands together, just drop your hands down and raise your right leg up as high as you can. For 2 more, inhale. Woo. Exhale, slightly bend your left knee. Last one, inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Slowly drop the right toes down, coming into wide leg forward bend. Stay with your arms interlocked behind your back. Toes slightly in, heel slightly out. Slightly bend your knees in this pose and try to drop the crown of your head down on the mat. Stay there for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. And last one, inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Inhale, slowly moving into high lunge. Drop your hands beside your left foot. Spin your right heel down. From here at your next exhalation, drop your right knee, flatten your right foot. Left leg meeting your right, coming into tabletop. Inhale, arch your spine in and tilt your head up. Exhale, slowly arch your spine out. Inhale, arch your spine in. Exhale, walk your right hand away, followed by the left, coming into Anahata opening. Inhale, forearm plank, imagine your body all in a straight line. Exhale, push your heels down on the mat. Inhale, right hand down, followed by the left, coming into plank. Exhale, chaturanga or niches, chin on the floor. Inhale, peeling the chest up, engaging your back core muscle. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up, square your hips. Exhale, bring your right foot close to your right hand. Fingertips down, open your chest, inhale. Exhale, left leg meeting your right, coming into Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees, come all the way up. Exhale, bend your knees, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stretch your left leg back. Inhale, coming into high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, slightly arch your spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, push your hands away and lengthen. Inhale, extend your arms up high. Exhale, lower down your hands, interlock your fingers behind your back. Drop your back heel down, arch your spine slightly in, open your chest and look up and make sure your right knee is on the top of your ankle. For 2. Feel the left outer edge of your foot, nice and grounded. And last one. Inhale, stay, exhale, begin to straighten your right leg. Coming into pyramid pose. From pyramid pose, come halfway up, inhale. Exhale, extend your back leg, engage it completely. Coming into modified triangle, warrior 3. Something happened with Facebook, I lost the connection probably. Inhale, stay there. Exhale, slowly drop down, coming into standing split. Stay there for 3 breaths. For 2. Woo! And for 1. From here, drop the back leg down, coming into wide leg forward bend. Toes slightly in, heels slightly out. Bend your knees, drop the crown of your head down. Coming into wide leg forward bend. Stay there and breathe. For 3. For 2. And for 1. From here, slowly move to the center, bend your right knee. Drop your hands down, spin your left heel up, and at the next exhalation, drop your left knee down, flatten your foot. Bring your right leg meeting your left, coming into tabletop. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, walk your hands away, coming into Anahata opening. Inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, stay. Inhale, left hand down, followed by the right, coming into plank. Exhale, chaturanga or nature's chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, engage your back leg, fingertips down. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stretch your right leg back. From here, drop your right knee down, flatten your right foot. Bring your left leg meeting your right, coming into tabletop. Beautiful. From here, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. From here, inhale, right leg back. Stretch it back and up. Exhale, bring your right foot just close to your right hand. Coming into lizard pose, just few variations here. You can either stay here if you are a beginner, otherwise if it's too much, bring your blocks underneath of your hands, just like that. Otherwise, you can bring your elbows down on the mat, just underneath of your shoulders. And another variation will be tucking the left toe under, lift the knee up, and stay there for 3, for 2, and for 1. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, left knee down, flatten the left foot, straight your right leg. Bring your buttocks down on the floor. A few variations here. You can either stay like that, otherwise you can bring the left sole of your foot close to your inner thigh. If you need to reach the right leg, bring a strap and place it, wrap it around the ball of your right foot. Stay with your spine completely straight. Lift your right cheek slightly. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach your right foot. Stay there for 3, for 2, and for 1. Inhale, raise your upper body. Exhale, we're gonna twist to the left. Right hand on the top of your left knee. Left hand behind and twist gaze to your left shoulder. Stay there for 3, for 2, and for 1. From here, we're gonna bring the left knee just close to the right. Come back to the original position, and from here, shift your body weight over the front. Coming into a low lunge once more. From here, bring your right leg meeting your left, coming into tabletop. Inhale, arch your spine in. Exhale, arch your spine out. Inhale, arch your spine in. Exhale, walk your right hand away, followed by the left, coming into Anahata opening. Inhale, shift your body weight over the front, coming into forearm plank. Exhale, stay, lengthen. Inhale, right hand down, followed by the left, coming into plank. Exhale, chaturanga or nature's chin. Inhale, peeling the chest away, coming into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your left foot close to your left hand. We're moving into a lizard on the other side. Drop your right knee down, flatten your right foot. Few options here. You can either stay right there, bring in the blocks underneath of your hands if it's too much for you. Otherwise, drop your elbows down underneath of your shoulders and come into your hip opening. Just embracing this moment for 3 breaths. Don't run away. Breathe into the tension, breathe into your pain. For 2. And for 1. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, shift your body weight over the back. Bring the buttocks down. A few options here. You can either stay right there. Otherwise, you can bring the right sole of your foot on your inner thigh. Inhale, lift your left cheek slightly. Exhale, reach your left foot. Stay there for 3. For 2. And for 1. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, we're twisting into the right hand side. Left hand on the top of your right knee. Right hand behind, gaze to your right shoulder. Stay there for 3. For 2. And for 1. Inhale, slowly come back. Exhale, shift your body weight toward the front, coming back into low lunge. From here, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, find your way into your tabletop. Inhale, last vinyasa for today. Exhale, cat. Inhale, coming into cow. Exhale, walk your hands away, left followed by the right, coming into Anahata opening. Inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, stay all in one line. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet toward your hands, slightly, very slowly. Bend your knees, drop the buttocks down. Open your legs to the side, relax your feet to the side as much as you can. And winding your spine on your mat, melting your shoulders down on the floor. Open your arms to the side, palms are facing up. And embrace your body completely effortless on the floor. Feel your breath. Take your time in Shavasana. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time. Stay there until your body tells you it's enough. Thank you so much to come by and practice with me today. And I hope somehow I can help you in your life. Namaste.